This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and BizAway.
Our very own Rhino. And Ryan, as this one gets played away, wherever you go, there's got to be a karaoke place. Otherwise, Rhino ain't coming.
The Combox next week. Is that a catch? That's popped up. It's nice and easy. Settles into the grateful hands of Murad Ali, who bowled an excellent first over. Gleefully picks that up. Ibrahim Hussain, big Ibrahim Hussain, struggling to get going again. Tried to flick it and the ball just popped up. Some of us newbies.
It's catching opportunity.
That is taken.
And that's a really soft dismissal. I have to say, Ayaz Ahmed, he just didn't look the part that he came out. He almost just guided one into the gloves of the keeper. This one is a half-hearted shot. So Ayaz, he's got to be one of the key players. You'd expect more from him. He gives his wicket away really cheaply. It's a nice catch taken. And, well, those of you that like the sounds of Derek. It could be another. And it will be 3 wickets. And if he didn't bowl that dirty wide, who knows how things could have ended up here. But he's going to get another wicket. So 3 wickets in the over. There will be 1 run because of that. Well, Gandhi bowled the ball before this. So another batter will go. Okay, all right, it could be another. Hang on, there's nobody there. There's nobody in that long on position. So it's chased hard by the fielder.
In the order, it's number 5. It's right up there.
What a hit. Now, this is what he does. I mean, look at the way he gets underneath this max hit. He's just a lovely guy as well, you know, Jalal. I spoke to him very briefly.
You really need to start getting these wins because sides have played an uneven number of games. As you see, another Maximo this time.
And gone. There's another one, and he's very disappointed with him. I told you it works. Bowler wide, next ball, get a wicket. This could catch on, you know. 25 on the board. There's another wicket goes down, so 25 for 4. And now it's the time for Murad Ali to take a leaf out of Hamza Hashim's book. And, done. Absolute beautiful delivery. And that's the way to do it. And you know what? That's the old trick, isn't it?
The double bluff.
Trick, the double bluff. And gets the short one, and he says, have a sniff of this. And the batter saying, oh, Rashid goes, that's too spicy for me. And then Murad Ali, the oldest trick in the book, then gets it full and straight. I think he takes a little bit of pace off this as well. And he knocks him over. Jog, and then Pante. There's another one. Bites the dust. And nope, because it's the bowler that makes the adjustment and goes for the stumps. If you go for the stumps, well, that's where you hit it. He says, can I keep it? Can I have it? I found it. Finders keepers. Finders keepers, losers weepers. Well, that Grizzly ain't coming back. And we have another one. It's high up in the air. It's going to split the fielders. It's very much like that. Not a good ball, Gandhi. And that's going to be blasted away. So, got to try and get runs whichever way they can. I get the feeling here that Royal Barcelona are seeing this as an opportunity for some also bowled of that and gets a boundary. Yeah, so they're trying some other people maybe. But, this one is out of here as well. So, got to be a bit careful. It's a risky approach. I'm not saying that Ahmed Janazib is not a good bowler that you wouldn't bowl normally, but we have seen him before, and I think if you remember, he went for plenty then as well. Okay, anyway, so Jahanzib. That's better area, but is in the hitting zone as well, though. Jalal Haider. And we were talking about the bouncy football ground. Is he split the field here? He has. There's a nice shot.
It was, and you do see the odd time when a bouncing ball gets a goalkeeper completely flummoxed.
If you slide on it, that's it. It's just taking your skin off. And this one, well, it's taking the leather off the ball as that Grizzly gets walloped. There's another one that goes right over. This one actually goes over the nets as well. It's a big hit, so you don't bowl to him with the slot, because if you do, it will go. And there you go. That is in. the swing zone. That's what I like to call it. It's any swing zone, is in his arc. If it's there, it will go. He ain't going to miss it. I must admit, I came across it by chance, as this one will be 4 more runs, just losing his shape, trying to get the fuller ball in here.
The batter and the bowler in one shot.
Yeah.
They're always separate shots. Ah, there we go. Raza brings out the star man. And that's the end of Hussain.
Catching some of the shots that are being played. This is up in the air, but he gets enough of this. Going to be 4 more runs, so, yeah.
Is that going to be a catch? No, that just clears the fence by inches.
Shot, gone, forget it, adios. Watch the bounce, it's all right. So, clean hitting. Jalal Haider is on course to bring up what would be a fine half century. He moves it in to the 40s now. Maybe it'd be the mini Rhino. All right, goes for the big one. Chase is on, and not going to get there. And this should be taken, and it will be taken. So he finishes with a wicket. He finishes with a 4 for 23. As we'll see the end of Umair. Marji will be taken over, who survived a near fatal injury yesterday when he thought he was going to take a catch and decided to bottle it at the last minute. So Marji will take over. Of course, we've already welcomed the likes of Stefan Gooch, as sits full and straight, and it's going to be another wicket. So Jawad Hussain is going to depart. That's full and straight and knocks him over. So adios to Jawad, as we were saying adios to Sam Williams as well. And we said welcome to Stefan Gooch, and welcome also to Suleiman Saeed, the Italian stallion. Yeah.
That's clobbered down. That's going for 4. There's no stopping that.
Yeah. Okay, so now I think that is going to be, unfortunately, it. I say unfortunately, there they finish on 120. Unfortunately for Jalal Haider, who gets left out there on 49. But hey, what a good knock from him. They're not worried about giving their wickets away. They know what their job is in the power play. It's to play shots like this, is to get you a good start. And they know that they've got, if you like, they've got the mercy.
Shahid Nazir having a jab at that.
Nice.
Stick, and
I like it.
lots of pain, temporary pain.
This one's been whacked away. Catch it. Well, catch what? Because
There we go again. That's what I was talking about. Nabil Kaiser, extremely strong. Feeding him some delicious treats.
he's got a knack, hasn't he? You see there, it's all about getting your legs out the way and still allowing. Well, here we go. That's going to be 4 runs. I think there's a little bit of a mini chop there. Ah, lovely pick up there. And now this one is out of here as well. They're just not bowling the right length, are they? 3-0, and they're getting punished.
Kaiser just helping himself, stepping down the track. He's got the power, he's got the connection. There you go. Keep doing that. Hitting through the line, getting underneath the ball. Same formula, works perfectly all day, every day for Shahid Nazir. Like that.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's just a massive hit, isn't it? And this time puts all his weight into it. And, well, this is up in the air and gone. The wind has also changed direction, by the way. It's now blowing into us. Whereas early this morning we were saying that the wind would probably stop balls that are being hit high in the air, might give the fielders, wants to make the most of it, high in the air. Opportunity this time, though. Fielder, and he's going to get this wrong. He tries to take this, I think, crocodile style. And he ends up in front again. This one, it's an unbelievable catch. Now, they did change the fielder. I think that was Nabil who was out there before. This is a great catch. I didn't see him catching this at all. I mean, it's hit pretty hard. a lot of wides, etc., etc. Right, launched. And this will go all the way. Bolle, 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 quinta zona. Shaka lagya. Eso es muy grande. Grandissimo. 6 carreras. The tall guy we're talking about. Let's see if he can get something in this. Oh, that has been cream crackered. That's another biggie. Well, he's bowling it in the slot. And Gulraz Hussain is saying, that's the way I like it. Adios. Oh, that's full. How high? I think too high. They'll have a look at it. The umpire, umpire signaling 6 here, Mark Chappell. But I'd like to have a look at this.
It is time to go. Balle, balle, balle. Kinna sona chaka lagaya.
Free hit. And, well, okay, do it again because this is coming over us. And just to a right, 6 more. The nice things that happen to nice people, as this is another gift for the batter. It gets plummeted. The 100 comes up. And, well, Hussain, he wanted his opportunity. He's getting it. And, well, he's cashing in, isn't he?
Balle, 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 indeed.
Oh, well, here we go. It is the old helicopter shot.
And a loyal watcher of all the action on the European Cricket Network, which just keeps coming and coming. That is another heave and a half that's gone into tomorrow. This time it's again Gulraz Hussain. It's a different challenge though. It's a different level of hitting, big hitting challenge. As Shahid Nazir brings up his 50 here. He's barely been able to move a couple of steps. I can't remember more than one single that he's taken so far. His calculated assault, his miss hits are flowing, they're just disappearing over the fence, all parts.
Disappeared for a while as this one is smashed, and that will be that. That is the end of the match. And of course, he came back the other day with a century. Now he gets a half century. And I like the opportunity here. Gulraz was saying he probably put his hand up and said, hey, Skip, come on, give me a chance. Give me a chance when there's some runs to get out there. And he gets his chance. He makes the most of it. A fine 36 from him, 51 from Shahid Nazir. Congratulations, a good win.